Hey everybody, Amaranthine here, and we're getting ready to continue our Mickey adventure, and we're stepping into Super Nintendo territory, and we're going to be taking on the first game of the Magical Quest series. So, you can see there's Mickey and his buddies just having a good time. If you're playing the Game Boy Advance version, all the way on the right, you'll see a shadow of Minnie Mouse because she became a playable character in this game. But the two-player functionality is not a co-op thing. The way that it works is that it's more like the original Mario Bros. If somebody dies, the next player picks up the controller and starts going. But you see that we've got three different difficulties here. We've got easy, normal, and hard. Little discrepancies between the two. Easy will have the minimum amount of enemies spawning on the screen. You'll also start out with 4 hits. Normal will have the normal, I guess, amount of enemies spawning on the screen. You'll have 3 hits. Hard mode, you have 2 hits, and the most enemies spawn on the screen. And also, bosses are, they take the longest to take down, as you would kind of figure. On easy, it's only a small handful of attacks to destroy the bosses. Normal, it's a little bit more, and I think hard is even more than that. But, yeah, we're going to go ahead and play it on hard because throughout the game there's going to be these big heart containers that you can collect. They're going to increase your overall health by 1 point, and apparently in hard mode is only when you can get all of them. So we're just going to go ahead and start it up. Mickey and his friends are playing catch in the park. And Donald's hula hooping or something. I don't know what he's doing. Here comes the pitch, Mickey! And I apologize for my voiceovers. They're probably very terrible, but they help make the game fun. And oof! That's gotta hurt. And there goes Pluto after it. Well, that's good. Watch out, Pluto! Stop! Don't worry, Mickey. I'll find Pluto for you. And he walks. I don't get that walk. It's so creepy. Worried? Who's worried? If Goofy said he'll find him, then Goofy will definitely. He'll probably. Oh, Pluto! Here, Pluto! Where are you, pal? And Mickey's going off chasing Pluto, and he reaches a cliff. Apparently Pluto fell down this cliff too, I'm guessing. He gets his ass kicked by a branch, and the game starts up. And you could see on the map where we were at for this stage 1 for Treetops. That was the highest point in the map, but somehow he fell down onto here from the cliff. And even here, he fell all the way down to here, but anyways. So Mickey can jump on enemies, he can pick them up, and he can throw them. So he's got a lot more functionality since Mickey Mouse Capade, for sure. These birds, they only exist in stage 1. They drop 1 coin when you pick them up. But coins are going to be a necessity in this game. I'll explain why in a second here. Hiya! I'm looking for my dog, Pluto! Have you seen him? Yes, your dog was captured by the evil ruler of this world, Emperor Pete. He will never give him back to you. Emperor Pete! He will put an evil spell on Pluto, as he does all his prisoners. I warn you, his powerful magic has never been defeated. Do not attempt to rescue your dog. Save yourself. Well, that's freaking bleak. No! Pluto's my pal! I won't give up. Can you tell me where I can find this Emperor Pete? God, my voice is giving out trying to do this. If you insist on going, follow the Emperor's statues, one after another. These will lead you to his castle. Gosh, thanks! So long! I will scatter magical boxes throughout the land. They will help you whenever you find trouble along your journey. Good luck, and beware the Emperor's magic. He never even learns our name, and we don't know his name. I don't know if he's just a wizard created in the game, or if little lag there made me fall down, or if he actually is from some sort of a Disney thing. I'm not sure. But you want to take those boxes up to here. I guess those are the magical boxes he was talking about. We've got 2 birds, so there's going to be 2 coins. 2 birds, 2 coins. And some apples, they just help out with your score. I'm not sure if you get an extra life depending on how high your score gets. Because I know, some games do that. That's really more of the beat-em-up games, though. But, yeah, these pink blocks right here, you can grab the yellow blocks, and the pink blocks are just there permanently, so you have an infinite supply of blocks right there. Take one of these, and grab this big Mickey box, and pick up all the coins, and wow, we got hit. Awesome. So, okay, ride another one of these flying things, and we're going up into the clouds. And hey, maybe we'll reach that cliff that we fell off of. But we actually are not. We actually are going to reach, though, more coins. Jesus, I thought that was... I don't know why. But, okay, so jump on the cloud, jump on that cloud, get back on, and okay. Take this up, and now this, after we collect the coins, is our first health upgrade, the first big heart. 2 of them you have to buy in the shop, and I'll show you the shop as soon as I can. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, get away, get away, get away, get away. Oh, thank god. The bees are the scariest enemies in the game, especially on hard mode, because they appear so much more than usual if they were to on normal, or, especially easy. But okay, grabbing some more of these, and you want to jump on this minion here. Yeah, it didn't work, so let me go ahead and redo that. Because yeah, you really want to jump onto him, because here's our next heart upgrade. Now altogether we're going to end up reaching a maximum HP, I guess you could say, of 10 hits. And what's really nice about this game too is that it doesn't matter. Oh boy, there's a bee. There's a bee. Oh shit! It's so scary, dude. But it doesn't matter. Actually, jump on this tomato. I'll explain in a second. Try and stay on the tomato. It can be difficult, but then you just jump on the gray box. We're above the trees. Got some enemies right here, and more score boosters. We've now breached the high score, so now whatever score we set, it's going to be the high score, which is, I think, pointless. So, okay, here's the store. I'm just going to explain what's going to happen here. The number that you see is the amount of coins that it's going to take to buy an item. This item right here, the 200 one, will be a big heart container, and two of the big heart containers that we're getting in the game are through the shop. So right there's 400 coins that we're going to need. This 20 would be to refill your health gauge completely. The other 20s are to refill other gauges that we will get into later, and the 300s are for those gauges as well. And like I said, we'll get into that later. So we're going to come down here and take on the mini-boss of this game. He will fly around in somewhat of an infinity kind of loop for a little bit. He'll go to one side of the screen and sit there for a split second, and then he will fly at you. Then he'll go up to the top, latch his feet on, because he is like a bat, and he will throw 3 minions at you. You can use the minions to pelt him with, although I'm not sure if one way of damaging him is more effective than the other. Also not sure how many hits it does take to destroy him, although I do know it is quite a bit, especially on hard mode. On easy mode, it's really like 5 or so. It's just a really small amount, but then as you get into normal and hard modes, it is a lot more. So, okay. And, oh man, I really hope we don't die here. Oh, awesome! We took him out. And, okay. Here's the Pete statue that the wizard was talking about, and I don't know why, it just reminds me a lot of Mario. But we're going to finish up stage 1 in the next part. See you there.